Hello everyone, it's Dooney Addict 615 and I am back with another unboxing. As you can tell from the box, it's from our favorite place, Dooney Bourke. This package shipped out of California, and I'm probably at a point where I officially need to go on a no-buy. But it's next month is my birthday month. It's coming up on the 12 days of Dooney. So maybe I'll make that a New Year's resolution to see if I can go 90 days, the first 90 days of 2016, without making a purchase from Dooney after I get through the next, once I get through the month of December. So we'll see. I'm not making any promises, and I'm going to stick with that. But anyway, I wanted to share with you my new baby, and we will be seeing her at the same time. And I'm hoping that the video is coming through clear because it's rainy and overcast here, so the lighting may be a challenge for me. But this is the large Barlow bag in Tomorrow Brown. I purchased this one off of Dooney.com because it was not available on the QVC site because it is finished in the Croco. So the dimensions on this bag, if I recall correctly, let me see if the lamp will help. This bag was a little bit larger than my other Barlow bag, according to the dimensions. I think this one has a little bit more height to it, and the other one has a little bit more length to it. I think I have shoes to match this. I think I have a pair of 9 West loafers that are Croco finished with the dark brown and that little burnished color in here. I like this bag. It actually does. It looks a little bit small. This is actually, it's not larger. This is smaller than my Bordeaux. All right, I'm back. My battery completely died, and it's a few minutes later, and I've lost even more sunlight. So I'm going to see if I can get you some halfway decent views of this bag. It appears black, but it is not a black bag. I promise you. I'll see if I can insert some pictures just so that you can kind of see that it truly is the Tomorrow Brown with a little bit of the burnishing in the detail. Is that showing? Nope, it just looks black. This is a smaller bag. I can already tell you, just before I take any of the stuffing out or anything, this will most likely never make it to be an everyday bag. I don't see myself sending it back, but it is smaller than the City Zip one that I did my last review on out of the Barlow collection. So let's go to the inside. So this bag has on the outside the pockets that have the little pouches, the little outside pockets. There is the, let me make sure I'm in view. There's the front pocket, magnetic closure, business card holder there in the front. Can you see that right there? It is collared in leather. On the back side of the bag, which is also stuffed, magnetic closure, there is the second pocket, very similar again to the City Zip bag. Smaller bag, different finish. This bag also does not have the shoulder strap on it. So if you recall with the Zip Barlow bag, there were shoulder straps that were connected to the bag. This one has the handle so that you can actually carry it over the wrist, but it also has a shoulder strap that you can attach. And I'm not sure how long it is. You know, it seems like when I look at reviews, it is always the handle that Dooney fans have an issue with. Either the strap is too long, or it doesn't have the center part that can be detached, and it's not adjustable. It just seems like, even though I absolutely love the brand, it seems like those of us that buy them frequently, if there is ever a complaint about the bag, it is with the strap. It is never about the quality. It is always about what were they thinking, what did they do with the strap. So I've attached the strap. The strap attaches on the side of the bag with the gold tone hardware here. I will tell you that this clasp seems to be a little bit heavier than the clasp that I have on other bags, and I'm not complaining about that. I am all about some good hardware on a bag that I plan to have and carry forever, but it's noticeably with a different weight. Have your dust cover. This one I'm sure will spend some time in the dust cover, just because I just don't see it as being an everyday bag. Now this one is stuffed. Doesn't have as much stuffing as the zip Barlow bag, but it's also a smaller bag. On the inside of this bag, you have the two slip pockets. They do not, it does not have the snap closure over the pocket. I'm not sure if I'm focusing on the camera. They're collared in leather. Then on the other side, you have a slip pocket and a zip pocket, full zip pocket. You have your key keeper, and then of course your tag with your Dooney registration number is also on the back side of that tab. So my first thoughts, maybe because I was so hyped over getting the initial Barlow bag, that this one isn't as wow for me. I do like the bag. I love the finish. I like the color. Excited that I already have shoes that match, so I don't have to go and buy anything else to go with it. But I don't know. I'm trying to see if this is the finish of the bag. I don't know. This is one I'm probably going to need to do an update on. This one may go back. I'm not sure. I'm not in good lighting, so you're not going to be able to see it, but it doesn't it doesn't look like on some of the scale, the Croco scales, that the finish is even. And I know Dooney always says, you know, hand burnishing and highs and lows, and every bag is going to be different, and I get that. And I love that about the bags, but I'm going to see if I can take some pictures to just kind of show you what I'm seeing, because this one may go back. I may get another one, but maybe not, because it's smaller than the other one, and I really, really like the size of the other one. I like the fact that the sides in the other one unzip to give me a little bit of space. It changes the shape of the bag. I don't know, y'all. I like the handles, but of course the shoulder strap, I guess it would be crossbody, but this to me isn't a bag I would carry crossbody just to be hands-free. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna see if I can find some place in this house that has decent lighting on this cloudy. Do you see outside? Let's see if you can see outside. That's my neighbor's house. But it is just a dreary, rainy day outside here in Atlanta, and it's gonna be hard to get some decent lighting, but I'm gonna do my best to get some decent lighting, and I'm just curious. What do you think? Keep it, send it back? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm rambling now because I'm not super excited about this bag. Who knows? Maybe I'll start a no-buy a little bit earlier. Thanks for watching. I look forward to responding to your comments. Please subscribe and hit the like button if you like seeing these kinds of videos. I hope all is well. Until the next video, take care. Okay, do y'all see that? It's like it, do you see it? I'm trying to, now I've got halfway decent light and it's playing with the sheen on the bag. Of course you can see the lighter brown there framing what would be the scales of the crock. But do you see how that, in that square, some of these pieces, they've got that little patchiness. I think I paid too much for this bag to have, you see it? Those kinds of issues on here. I think it's gonna go back. I normally decide if I've opened a box and have made a decision that I'm gonna send something back, then I don't do a video on it typically. Maybe I should, just so that it informs other people about the issues that may be with a bag. I like this bag, but do you see that? It's like it didn't get an even finish, and it doesn't look like it has anything to do with the leather. It looks like it's an issue with the finishing. All right, well, I think I've got a couple of decent pictures. Wanted you to be able to actually see the some of the detailing in the bag. It's a really pretty bag. It's a smaller bag, and I know I'm repeating myself, but I think I am gonna pack it up and send it back and get my money back from Dooney, and maybe just wait to see what else is gonna release closer to the holidays, or maybe find something else in the Croco, or maybe explore something in the Dawson, I think it's called the Dawson line, that kind of has these front pockets, but it also has the two big pockets on the outside. That's going to be a lot of storage. Phones here, I can use other stuff. Anyway, if I do send it back at some point, I will in a future video refer to this one and let you know what I did. Again, thanks for watching. Bye.